What's up YouTube, Jeff back again today with a very exciting tech video for you guys. And if you think that smartphone camera systems have peaked, this video may just change your mind because today I'm reviewing Reeflex's entire lens, filter, and accessory ecosystem for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. And they also have a case that enables to use some of these accessories with your Samsung Galaxy phone as well, which I'm very excited about. And this is not just going to be a gear showcase, but also a creator breakdown of where these tools actually fit in real-world mobile photography and video. I've been using these lenses alongside the Reeflex apps that I covered in my previous video, and together they turn your phone into something much closer to a real creative system. Everything you're about to see in the video was shot by me on the iPhone 17 Pro Max or the Galaxy S25 Ultra, except some of the beauty shots of the lenses and phones themselves, of course, but all of the photos and videos that I took to display the power of these lenses were shot with a smartphone, and that is really impressive, as you guys will soon see. So one question you might ask is, why would you want to add lenses or filters onto your smartphone camera? And that's honestly a pretty good question. Phone cameras are incredible now, but they're still limited by physics. You only get a few built-in focal lengths, and you're locked into digital crops for most zoom ranges. And you also don't get true optical flexibility that you would get with something like a DSLR or mirrorless camera. External lenses solve those problems: real compression, real magnification, and real perspective changes. These are not about replacing your phone camera, but they are add-ons that can give you more creative freedom and the ability to go out and get the shots that you actually want to take. And what makes Reeflex different is that it isn't just a box of clip-on lenses. This is an entire creative ecosystem of accessories that can take you to the next level with your creativity on a smartphone. It's a system that has premium optics, filters, mounting hardware, carrying solutions, and of course, they have that great software you can pair with the lenses in all those apps that I showcased in my previous video, and also be talking a little bit about in this video today as well. And of course, this is all meant to be used together. If you watch my Reeflex apps video, you already see how powerful the manual controls and raw workflows are. These lenses plug directly into that creative pipeline to help you produce amazing content. Taking a look at this hardware and accessory ecosystem, the first thing that you notice right out of the box is the build quality. These don't feel like plastic accessories. They feel like camera lenses that just happen to mount on a phone. Honestly, it's on the same level that I get when I take out one of my new Sony lenses for my a7 IV or a7 V. You've got metal construction with precision glass and a solid mounting system to go along with it. This matters a lot because, of course, sharp camera systems, which we're getting now on more and more flagships, really powerful sensors, also demand high-level optics as well. And you can see that Reeflex designed these lenses and accessories to keep up with the pace of modern flagship smartphone cameras. Before we jump straight into the lenses, let's first back up and talk about the filters and other accessories, because they're almost just as important because they enhance what the lenses can do and how you can actually attach them to the various phones that they're intended to be used with. And this is where the system becomes cinematic. You've got ND filters for motion blur, polarizers for reflections, carry cases to protect the optics, and mounting solutions for stability. This is what lets you move beyond phone video and into controlled shooting. And I will say, as an aside here, the cases that they have that allow you to mount the lenses directly onto your Galaxy S25 Ultra or iPhone 17 Pro Max feel really sturdy as well. And so when you're using these as just a standalone case, it doesn't feel like you have a case that's designed to be used with lenses in the sense that it looks bulkier, or, looks uglier than a standard case. It actually looks very refined and the aesthetic looks great. I was happy to use this case as my main case while I was actually using it to review all the accessories that it enables. Now, jumping into the lenses, let's talk about the telephoto lens first, because for me, this is one of the most important in the ecosystem. Telephoto is all about compression, subject isolation, and visual storytelling. With this lens, the portraits feel cinematic, backgrounds compress naturally, and subjects stand out. Now, I took several portraits here of my children, also some macro shots of various flowers and other objects just here around Phoenix. And these lenses really do enhance what you can accomplish when it comes to getting that really nice zoom range that you would like to have when you're out there capturing things from a distance, but you still want to get that nice looking bokeh. Something you just can't achieve with the iPhone or Galaxy S25 Ultra camera by themselves, and the Reeflex telephoto really enables this versatility. This is where phones usually rely on digital zoom or software tricks to get these type of shots, and Reflex gives you that real optical reach that you're looking for. Perfect for portrait photographers who need that extra bit of distance, street photography, product shots, which I take all of the time, and of course story-driven video. This lens alone really justifies using external optics with your iPhone or your Galaxy device, and it really is probably my favorite in the Reflex line. Let's talk about the macro and long range macro lenses. Macro completely changes how you see the world. Textures, details, and things that you would normally walk past can really stand out in creative macro shots. With Reflex Macro, you get true magnification, extreme sharpness, and shallow depth of field that feels DSLR-like. And the long-range macro is huge, and you get macro detail without needing to be physically touching the subject. This is perfect for nature, insects, and other types of objects that you really can't get up and touch, but you still want to get that really impressive bokeh. And of course, this is another lens that's great for capturing creative B-roll for your videos, and again, something that the iPhone stock camera just isn't really capable of giving you that without external optics. It can do a good job of simulating it using software and algorithms, but that's not the same as having that true glass providing that effect that you're looking for in your final photo or video product. The wide-angle lens is all about storytelling through space. It makes your environments feel bigger, shots more cinematic, and travel footage more immersive. It's not just wider, but it's more dramatic. I find this to be really fun to shoot landscapes, cityscapes, anything where you really want to go out and get a true wide shot. And I had a lot of fun taking quite a few of these shots here around Phoenix and also up north in Flagstaff. And Reflex doesn't just stop there. They also have several specialty lenses that can tailor to specific creative effects. You've got an anamorphic lens which has a cinematic aspect ratio with horizontal flares and a film-like character. You've got a fisheye for creative distortion and unique perspectives, and a super telephoto for that massive reach, like for wildlife, sports, and for architectural details that are far away. These are specialty tools, but of course they are very powerful if this is your niche and these are the type of shots that you need to capture, can really make these lenses invaluable. And I had a lot of fun going out and taking some shots with each of these lenses, and the results are quite stunning if you take a look at a few of the examples. Now, as I said before, the lenses would be great used on their own, but these are not meant to be used on their own. They're meant to be used with the Reflex apps as a full creative ecosystem. Using these lenses with the Reflex Pro Camera app gives you manual exposure, raw shooting in various formats, focus control, and long exposures. The lenses shape the image, and the apps shape how you capture it. Together, they turn your phone into a real creative rig, similar to what you would have if you were running a fully rigged out setup with something like a Sony a7 IV, Sony a7 V, which is what I use here in the studio. Sometimes you don't want to carry around that big heavy gear, and with the Reflex setup and apps, you can go ahead and take these lenses, put them on your phone, use the Reflex Pro Camera app, use something like Relapse, and create professional quality video and photos out in the field with all that heavy equipment left still at home or in the studio. So who is this system really for? Well, obviously it's for anyone who wants to invest in taking their smartphone photography and videography to the next level, and also for pro level photographers and videographers who sometimes want to travel a little bit lighter, which I know I definitely fall into that category. It's for mobile photographers, filmmakers, YouTubers, content creators, anyone who treats their phone like a camera that has a phone embedded instead of a phone that happens to have a camera. If you already love the Reflex apps that I showed off in the previous video, the lenses just create that ecosystem and then also take it up another notch. Reflex isn't trying to replace a traditional mirrorless or DSLR camera, but they're trying to get the most possible out of our flagship smartphone cameras. If you guys are interested, I'll have all the links below to the lenses, the filters, the whole ecosystem of hardware and accessories, but also to those apps, and a link to my video covering the apps if you want to see that in more depth. You can also join the Reflex Facebook community if you're interested in connecting with other mobile photography enthusiasts. I'll drop the link for that below. Huge shout out to Reflex for sponsoring the video and also sending out the whole ecosystem for review. Really appreciate them. If you guys have any questions for me, certainly drop those below. Happy to talk about your use cases, what might be best for you, and answer any of those questions. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.